Good evening, guys. Welcome to the Sunday live stream with me and her, Sue and I. You're going to show me your fantastic shirt before we get it out any further.
No.
Come on, show me your shirt.
No, I'm feeling a bit rough.
Come on,
No, I'm feeling rough.
jump up. Let's have a look.
I'm feeling rough.
This is Sue's new shirt. Go on.
You.
We'll have to move the tripod over then. What about that then, guys? Some kind of shirt that is, isn't it? Keep going. That's it. You done. Oh dear, what a shirt that is. Where'd you get that from then? Timber?
No.
Oh no. You bought that?
Yes.
You knew what it was and you bought it. Well done. That was a filming shirt, isn't it?
I looked at your face and I still married you.
Never mind. You'll get something right one day.
Good evening, Stephanie
Hi, Steph.
and gang.
And gang.
Good evening, Anne-Marie Polly. And good evening, Top Notch.
Hi, guys. Oh, dear. Yeah, and all Liverpool fans, could you left it any later?
Can you see that, guys?
Yeah, I can see it.
Has it got a reflection on it of some
It has got a reflection on it. But, hey. Anything else you want to show us, the new glasses? Yeah, oh, nearly poke your eye out then.
It's because I'm intelligent. Good evening, Paul Devlin.
Hi. You reckon that makes you look intelligent? We'll go with that one, we guys. I ain't gonna have this shirt yet, so got no chance tonight.
You're only jealous. My
I think it's a
videos
good
do
shirt.
better than yours.
Well, everybody's videos is better than mine. Yeah. This is the last one I did. If you haven't seen it already, yeah, I was trying doing the script thing and it didn't work for me, let's put it like that. Yeah.
Anthony Chambers is in, says hello, Mike and Sue from TC and Gal 1.
Hi guys.
Waited all day.
Can you read it from there, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And good evening, Stephen Jones and Sue Jones.
Hi guys. Yeah, football didn't go too well
Slapping
for
down my ear, look.
Sunderland today. I think they were pushing for an equaliser, weren't they, and lost another goal.
Who did they play?
Fulham, I think.
Good
Yeah.
evening, James Sweeney.
Liverpool. How many minutes the refs are going to add on just so that Liverpool can get a goal?
So we should.
7 minutes into extra time, and yeah. Yeah. They got there though, so. Back in the top 6 now, I should imagine. What's the news then, sir?
Top Notch says, was half hoping you'd found it, Steph. Ha ha.
What's the news?
Don't know.
Weather's getting better in Benidorm. Nice sunny days now again. I don't know how long it's going to last for, but yeah, we'll take it while we've got it.
Stephen says his team was lucky. And Anthony says, hope everybody's okay in chat tonight.
Yeah, I hope everybody's Okay, and welcome to all the new people as well. According to my subscribers, that's gone up a bit. So hopefully we've got some new people in tonight. If you are new, come
and
on
say
in.
hi.
Yeah, come and say hi. Let us know you're new.
We don't bite unless you ask us to.
And welcome to everybody else that's been with us for donkey's years now.
Two noses in, says evening all. Mike West from relegation to League One. Stephen says terrible performance by Liverpool.
I didn't watch the match, but yeah.
Yeah. And everybody's just saying good evening to everyone. Good evening.
Yeah, West Brom going to go down this season. I'm going to stick my neck out here and say no, we'll survive. They've got to get rid of that plonker we got as a manager though.
Good evening, Darren Smith.
What's the thumbs down for?
Your
Hi,
team.
Darren.
Your team.
Yeah, what can you expect, sir? They've sold off all, they've been in, completely stripped any decent players out at all. We're left with a few that are past their best now, to be fair. And you're going to try and put a team together out of that.
It's a bit chilly this evening.
Yeah, it's because of the sun. The sun's been out today, it's been warm, been sat out the back and yeah, it's gone cold now. It's not too bad though because we were out last night, we had got coats on. Yeah, you might have seen over on Sue's channel, the carnival, the fiesta last night. Good videos that you did over there, Sue.
Thank you.
When you finished gardening around there.
Gardening.
Aye. Well, you're playing with the curtains or something, weren't you? Yeah, so going on West Brom, they must have a lot of gardeners at the moment. They're still paying these managers we've had this year.
Even bloody colder now.
All gardening UT, all taking a fortune out the club.
Yeah, as Stephanie says, please hit the like, guys.
Yeah, it'd be much appreciated if you could hit the like and we can get out to more people then hopefully.
Share it to
YouTube play
people
ball.
you know, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And remember, we do have
PayPal, I think. I think it's still on there, isn't it?
and buy me a coffee. And of course, super chats, super stickers,
Yeah,
and
we've got all them good
super
things.
thanks.
God, I'm not really not up for this tonight, am I? Come on, Mike, get it sorted.
James Sweeney says, Sue, you seem to have lost some weight, looking good. Ah, thank you.
Could you lose that then? Oh. I thought you were going to go on my arm then.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
See what I
I
have to
think
put
it's
with
because
guys.
it was a bit of a flick as well, so it come out a bit harder. It's one of them battered husbands.
Well, you can pay for the dentures now.
The dentures are. Aye. You're old and decrepit.
So how's it back in the UK now? Is it all snow gone and everything? Is it warming up? Is it still raining? I think I've covered it all now, haven't You can't see from there. Why don't you pull the computer over a little bit? Blind old git.
Look who's talking. Smelly git.
There we go.
Stephen Jones says,
Yeah, I
Sue
can read.
said, are you ready for a meet-up, Sue? Yeah, right, are you coming over? Oh, please say that you're coming over.
Yeah, it'd be great to see you.
I would so love to meet you and meet my namesake. Do you imagine that though? Hi, I'm Sue Jones. Yeah, and hi, I'm Sue Jones.
Hi, Sue. Yeah, I can see where that's going to go, but
Yeah, look. Come on, tell. Spill the beans. James Sweeney said it was a lovely day here today in London for a change. Oh, nice.
great.
It was quite warm on that balcony earlier.
Yeah, I've been out there most of the day today, no?
Yeah.
Checking
Yeah.
on things and
While I've been slaving away all day.
yeah, I've been sat there with me.
No, I haven't. Been working all day. Anthony says that he likes your video on prices in Benidorm, Mike.
Yeah, I got finished about 5 o'clock this morning, that did. That's why I was a bit, when I was on Sue's video earlier. I think it's starting to get me.
Anne Shaw's in, good evening.
Hi.
And Andy says, hi Mike and Sue, late in tonight. You're not that late, guys. Been out for a family meal. Not massive, just 9 of us. Oh, nice, lovely.
Just a small get together there.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, dear.
Darren Smith says that it was nice today in Grimsby, but not as nice as Benidorm.
That's been pretty, I think it's been pretty good here for where are we, February now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of people over here for February. It's quite packed. If you look over on the other channel, I've got one over there. Just a walk down the front, showing you how many people's here really. It's quite busy. It doesn't usually take off till the end of the month. I know we're only a couple of weeks away, but yeah, everything's open now as well. All strip and everything.
Chaplin's is back up and open.
Yeah, Chaplin's is open. Wow.
What are you, an echo?
An echo.
Anne says, nice here today, didn't get dark till around 6.
Yeah, it's nice when it
Nice.
gets dark later, isn't it?
And Stephanie says, hope you had a lovely day, Anne.
We're not quite back out on the balcony for tea yet, are we?
No. Anne says, thanks Steph, had a lovely day, even sat outside for a while, lovely.
Great.
Can't be
Where?
bad. Bit of sun.
Human getting good weather.
Yeah, we're probably in for bad weather then if England's getting good weather.
No, we don't want any bad weather. I don't think we're going to survive next month though, are we? It always rains.
Don't say that.
Paddy's Day and stuff like that. Around that time, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we'll get through it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Still be down there somewhere.
And I do apologise, guys. I have got a reflection off the laptop in my glasses. If you're wondering what it is.
Yeah, don't play poker with them glasses. Well, they'll be able to see your cards, won't they? So yeah, on the coffee tonight, I'll say how bad it's got. You alright?
KJE is in. He said, good evening, the Benidorm family, and good evening, Marcus.
Hi.
Your friend Frank's a nice person when he gave the beggar €20 in the old town.
He's honest, isn't he?
No, he's watching something.
Watching something. We'll tell him later.
Yeah. Kirsty Smurf is in, says evening guys. Good
Hi.
evening, Kirsty.
Excuse me. Yeah, so
At least it was top
we've got a
end.
quiz tonight, so
Yes. Anthony Chambers said, wish we sat up and come over to Benidorm.
just do it, guys.
Yeah, don't think, do it.
Just do it.
James Sweeney said, Sue, where is the best place to get Irish hats and things in Benidorm for Paddy's Day?
That fancy dress shop still down there, sir?
No, he's a Pakistani now.
No.
What's the matter with you, burpy pants?
So yeah, let's think. The bars sometimes give them out, don't they?
Sometimes, leave it with me, James. I'll have a look if we've got any spare, because we had a few, didn't we?
You had a box full, didn't you?
No, we had a pack. Wish
pack,
we'd have
well.
picked up the whole box, but we had a pack of, like, the hats.
Yeah. So we might have some spare ones, you say?
Yeah, I'll have a look and let you know, James. Mark Haggerty is in, says hello all. Hello,
Hi, Mark.
Mark and Cheryl. Kirsty said, are we having a quiz? Yeah, if you want one.
Yeah, I think we will do one tonight.
Yeah.
See Sue writing away earlier, getting them all ready.
We'll have to
Done a load, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's Saturday. Out there all day in the sun.
Post
dear.
office. I've also
No, you haven't been down the
noticed
post
that I've
office.
missed pages, look.
Alright. What a waste of paper that is.
So I shall have to go back.
So we're gonna do in the quiz now, are we?
In a second, yeah.
In a second. 1 second. off.
Stephanie says, James, you usually get a hat with a pint of Guinness. There you go. Kirsty said the indoor market.
Yeah, I forgot about the indoor market. They're bound to have them,
Yeah.
aren't
Mark Haggerty is in the airport waiting to fly to Budapest. Lovely.
they? Ah.
And Stephen Jones, why was Sue asking if I'm ready for a meet-up? Are you coming over?
Well, I don't know. We're not going to Liverpool, so work it out. So.
Kirsty said safe journey, Mark.
Yeah, that would be good over there.
What?
Budapest.
Budapest.
Somewhere different.
Budapest, Turkey.
Is it? Tell me, guys. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
Anyway, who's ready
Anyway.
for the quiz? So, 70s pop quiz this evening.
We've got half a chance, have we, guys? Somebody will know the answer. Just copy them.
First question. Which Irish rock band released a song in 1976 called The Boys Are Back in Town? Which Irish, stop looking, which Irish rock band
Irish, right?
released a song in 1976 called The Boys Are Back in Town?
It wasn't the Passage Rollers. Thought I'd give them a clue there.
Who do you think it is then?
The brain's working. Not very well, but...
Stephanie thinks it's Thin Lizzy.
Yeah, I think so.
And Kirsty says Thin Lizzy. Who are you going with?
I'll go with Thin Lizzy.
Mag Mike says Thin Lizzy. And Shaw said that's the only Irish band I know.
There you go. I didn't realise they were Irish, mate.
So I think Anne's going with Thin Lizzy as well. James Sweeney said Thin Lizzy. Anthony says Thin Lizzy. Any more guesses, guys and girls? Guys and gals.
It's been a long time though, isn't it? I mean,
Oh,
first older ones like.
Halloween, ghouls and ghoulies.
What's that got to do with it?
Top Nut said, am I shadow banned? Steph, can you see this? Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Top notch. Stephen Jones said we're looking at coming over Easter. Whoop, whoop.
Alright.
Nice. Do you know where you'll be staying?
In a hotel.
Anshaw said, top notch, I can see it. And he says, oh, okay. Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Not too quick for you. 5.
Two No's said, use that
4.
song for Ansel's beer adverts.
3, 2, 1. What's the answer, Sue?
Mark Haggerty said Barkello Beach.
Right down on the front.
Lovely. When you coming over then, Mark and Cheryl? Right, the answer is Thin Lizzy, guys. Pat on the back to everybody.
Yeah, well done. I copied. Step after set there.
Cheat. Second question. Who was known as the Queen of Disco in the 1970s? Who was known as the Queen of Disco in the 1970s?
There could be a few, I don't remember.
I think you're trying to look.
I'm not trying to look, I'm trying to think.
Oh,
If your head's that way, you can think. If it's that way, you can't think.
is that what the grinding noise is? Mark Haggerty thinks Donna Summer. Kirsty thinks Donna Summer.
I'm going to give a pass on that one, I think. I
Ah,
think it might be right, but I'm going to give a pass on that one.
Hanshaw thinks Donna Summer.
See if I come in the end there.
You're passing. Anthony Chambers thinks Donna Summer.
I think I'll go with everybody then.
You passed.
Yeah, but I know I won't pass there. I didn't give you an answer, so I can still answer.
Mad Mike thinks Donna Summer. Any more?
Ready more.
Countdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the answer, Sue?
Donna Summer.
Yeah, 2 out of 2 they got right.
Only because you're copying people.
So I didn't say I'd got right, I said they've got right.
Brain of a potato.
It's been longer for me ago though than most people, isn't it? Yeah. Now I'm in mature years.
James Sweeney says never heard of Donna Summer.
I can't remember what she did, but yeah. She did that.
What?
I'm in love, is it called? I don't know. Yeah, I'll still find out just now. What's she known for, Sue?
I feel love.
I feel love, yeah. I was near, wasn't it?
You know where it goes. Ooh, it's so good.
Yeah. I don't think it goes like that.
Stephen Jones said the Presidente, lovely. Definitely
Very nice.
ripped up.
Good hotel.
Yeah, nice hotel.
Nice breakfast in there. If you get in the restaurant, that is. If not, you get plastic knives and forks.
If you want to sit outside, yeah. Next question, question number 3. Who sang the famous 1973 hit, Let's Get It On?
Let's do what?
Let's Get It On.
Let's get it on.
Who sang the famous 1973 hit, Let's Get It On?
The singer that sung it.
Tuno says that the Presidente October Great Hotel.
Yeah, we've been there a couple of times, haven't we? Not stayed there, but been in the hotel and whatnot. Yeah. Looks good.
So who do you think it was then? Let's get it on.
Oh, I don't know. It's a long time ago for me.
Stephanie Hardy thinks Marvin Gaye. Kirsty says Marvin Gaye. James Sweeney says Marvin Gaye. And Anne Shaw says Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, I think we're going with that then.
Anthony says Marvin Gaye. Tuno says Marvin Gaye. Paul Devlin said Mad Mike. Top Knot
It could have
says
been.
that the Presidente is good, but food isn't as good as the Ambassador.
There we go.
Countdown.
I wouldn't mind going in the Ambassador. Might do it. Should we do that over next winter? They are really cheap in winter, aren't
Do they?
they? Yeah. Apparently. According to your friend, you know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What was you waiting for?
Yep, the answer is Marvin Gaye.
There you go. You made this so easy, I know all these. So.
Fourth question. Which singer had a hit with American Pie in 1971? Which singer had a hit with American Pie in 1971?
Oh, I don't know about this big then.
Go on.
Oh.
You were 10.
I don't know. It's not working, so. Before my time, really. You know? Well, it ain't really, but. Well, it probably is. Probably a couple of years before my time getting into music and stuff.
Kirsty thinks Don McLean.
McLean, yeah, that's the one.
Mad Mike thinks that. Stephanie says Don McLean. And Shaw said Don McLean.
There we go.
Anthony Chambers said Barcello Hotel on the seafront. They digging it up for 6 weeks. When?
They're digging it up. Oh, yeah, of course they are. Yeah.
Are they?
All down the front there. It's, what they're doing is putting drains down there, I think.
Oh, right.
That's what it looks like they're doing anyway.
Anthony thinks Don McLean. Two no's have been to both, found slight difference, but both good food.
It's still open though, the hotel.
Right. Make sure that you're hitting that like, guys, as
Do you ever
well.
watch my videos?
No.
That's what you don't know about these things, see? You can't expect to remember everything at my age.
I usually use them when I go to bed at night because they help me go to sleep.
Well, my videos. Well, you don't watch them much, eh?
And the answer is, guys, Don McLean.
There you go.
McLean.
Klein, I think.
Top Notch says, two no's, I prefer the Riviera over both, to be honest. I've heard the clothing Riviera over winter for a full refurb. God, again?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at that because it's been, what, 10 years now since I've done it?
Mm.
So, can you get off?
What? You won't see on the green? Honestly, such a fussy.
Yes, I didn't know they were doing that one, but modern hotel, innit? I don't know. Does it need a refurb, do you think? Or are they just spending money for selling, put the prices up again?
No, I think it probably does need a refurb.
Probably needs a bit of paint and stuff. But what are you doing now? You just stopped us and started to see it.
Trying to catch up.
What's the next one then, sir?
Question number 5.
Queen.
In what year did Elvis Presley pass away? In what year did Elvis Presley pass away?
Never had a stab at this one. 1977.
You've been looking at the answers.
No.
Googling. Ow. Oh, chest pain.
What was the weather like in England the day he passed away? Can remember that as well. Oh, without in my part of the UK anyway.
Anne Shaw said, time flies, doesn't seem long that Riviera had a refurb. Kirsty Smith said 77, Steph says 77, James said 77, Anne Shaw says 77, and Anthony says 77.
No copy of me now, sir.
Anthony Chambers says that hotel that Marcus looked at looked nice. Oh, the Marina, was it?
We're looking at the marina.
I think. Stephanie said we want to try the Princessa, but it's always expensive when we try and book it.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a good one, just down the road there.
Yeah, Princessa.
Good food in there, apparently.
Mhm.
Another one we haven't stopped in. Amazing that we don't stop in these hotels.
Mhm.
We just go on what people tell us.
Anthony Chambers said it's not open yet, Sue. Oh, that probably is the Marina then.
Yeah, the marina not open, Marcus. The hotel. No crunching, just suck up. You crisp.
Is the Marina not open yet?
It's open.
All right, the Marina's open now.
Yeah, it looked like it was open. I was down there the other day.
James Sweeney said, Sue, I was at Graceland last year. I seen the date on his headstone. Ooh, amazing.
Yeah, but that's controversial now, isn't it? The other guy saying, oh, I was at a whistle all the time. And
Jean Roberts,
a
good
big mix-up
evening,
or something.
Jean. How are you? Says evening, Sue and Mike, August 1977.
there you go, we got there. Yeah,
So
poured down
it
rain
was
that day.
1977, guys. I was 10 years old.
Wow. You had to be 10 sometime, didn't you?
9 and almost 10. And she'll say, Steph always went to Princessa, nice hotel. Used to be one of the cheaper ones. think the prices went up after complete refurb in 2015.
Yeah, that's what I think they're going to keep doing there, do a refurb and then put the prices up, and
Yeah.
it's got to end somewhere, isn't it, guys?
Mhm.
There's too many hotels for it not to. That's my opinion anyway.
Stephanie says it looks a nice hotel, Anne. Yeah, it does look a nice hotel.
Have they finished the quiz?
No, 2 no's said that night finished shift work, drove to Birmingham. Rabbits run from Telford, Luxembourg radio, listen all night.
Yeah, Luxembourg Radio. You remember that?
Yeah.
It used to be good. The only place I could get that, couldn't get it in the house, I could get it in the car. And it was a car. Yeah. That was the only place I could get it.
Used to listen to that pirate one as well, off the ship.
Mm.
Can't remember what that was called now.
Oh, that one, eh?
Don't know, no.
I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, what's the next question, sir?
Anne Shaw said, we used to like it, Steph. Still nice when we went back after the refurb. Anne Marie says, I was 12 in 1977. And James Sweeney says, 2 no's. I wonder if the radio station's still going. Radio Luxembourg.
I don't know. Does anybody listen to radio these days?
Next question.
Go on.
Who had a hit with I Want You Back in 1970?
I want you back in 1970.
No. Who had a hit with I Want You Back in 1970?
You're getting earlier and earlier, sir.
2 no's says Morgan Freeman. What was Morgan Freeman? Anne Shaw says stayed in Princessa about 20 times over the years. Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Can't be too bad, then.
Stephanie Hardy says Jackson 5. Kirsty says Jackson 5. Anne Shaw thinks the Jacksons.
Well, they ain't about that
Anthony
early.
thinks the Jacksons. Who do you
That's
think?
pretty early, that, isn't it? I'm going with that, though, but yeah, I think that's a bit early, the Jacksons.
Mad Mike's copying yet again. Two No's says on the radio Luxembourg. Oh right, Morgan Freeman, was it?
Yeah, did you?
Well, I'm thinking of the actor. And Marie
Hang on.
said Jackson 5. Count down, Wellies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was it Jackson 5, sir?
Yeah. Kirsty said Mike is allowed to copy. Yeah, when you ain't got a brain. Can you scratch
I was going to do something like that.
just there?
Look,
somewhere?
silly else.
Down a fraction.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah. I thought they come out in 72, 3. There you go. Learn something every day. Usually forget it instantly at my age. Don't eat me.
Yeah, I can see right the way through. And the last question, thank God,
Last
says
question.
Mike.
God.
The song
Queen.
Take It Easy was a hit for which band in 1972? The song Take It Easy was a hit for which band in 1972? We're not going to let him copy. Come on,
I can't think back.
come on. Put it that way. You
No,
alright?
no idea.
Oh, Marcus has got cramp. Go and help. Ow!
Take it over then, sir.
Stephanie thinks the Eagles. Kirsty thinks the Eagles. And Shaw thinks Eagles. Anthony thinks the Eagles.
I think it was the Blackbirds.
God, I'm so
Not the Eagles.
tired. Mad Mike thinks it was the Blackbirds.
What? There's a mistake with the birds. I doubt it like that, eh?
Two Nose thinks it was the Eagles. Jean thinks Eagles.
Was alright, sir.
Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slow.
5,
Not that slow.
4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1. What's the answer, Sue?
The Eagles.
The Eagles are nearly just
What
one
are
verse.
you watching?
Psych, man.
Oh God. And that concludes this evening's
Is that it? Well, I did very well there, I think.
You all did very well. Except
Oh,
for
one did
Mad
not. I got
Mike.
the usual one, I think.
Mad Mike who copied everyone.
No, I didn't.
Oh yes you did.
Not the Elvis one. They all copied me. There you go. So, what we're going to do now? Was everybody out for tea?
What's everybody had to eat today
For tea?
for their evening meal?
You don't want to put another full menu for today, do you?
No.
Well, I got up and had I don't know, what did I have for breakfast? No breakfast there. Can't remember.
James Sweeney says, Mike, I have a feeling you was copying. You had a bacon.
Yeah, I had a baked sandwich for
Two
breakfast.
bacon rolls.
Oh, is that what they were? They were breakfast rolls, you know. That's very nice, eh?
Should think himself lucky he gets fed.
We had one little
Because that was
breakfast roll for dinner.
the end of the cheese.
Sue had mice in and vet all the cheese.
Yeah, you.
Oh, they got my cheese.
No, thank you.
And what do we have for tea? We had pork, didn't we? And potatoes and carrots with some lovely gravy. And Sue's not very good at making gravy, but the gravy tonight was brilliant. Really tasty.
Excuse me while I pants.
You did swell then.
Anne Shaw has had lamb and beef roast, followed by meringue nest topped with salted caramel ice cream with toffee sauce.
Lovely.
And Anne Marie has had lamb for tea, lovely. I was going to get a leg of lamb until I saw the price and nearly fainted on the spot.
What about 50 quid now?
€17 something.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Go out for that.
I will say though that a lot of the restaurants I've been looking at lately, they're starting to have lamb on again. 'Cause it nearly disappeared, didn't it, on restaurant menus and stuff. But now, yeah, it's back now.
The thing is though, these were like two little lamb shank things that were
Leg of
more
lamb, you said.
bone. Well, the leg of lamb was about that as well, but these were like two little lamb shank things were like €12 something, which were mostly bone.
You get about 4 cuts out of a leg of lamb, don't you? Normally.
Yeah, it's mostly bone.
Jamie coming back out soon.
Don't know. Poor Bob with the leg of lamb. Yeah, can remember that. Though it was a good size one, that. Anshaw said the price of lamb is ridiculous. Plenty of sheep around here would think it would be cheap. True. And what you really don't see over here is beef.
You don't see anything over there animal-wise, do you?
No, you don't really see like joints of beef in the supermarkets at all.
There's not a lot of fields though, is there, to be honest though. So,
Probably if you go out in the countryside. Got rabbits, but I still wouldn't fancy eating them.
yeah, got rabbits up the road.
Yeah,
live
especially
up there.
wild rabbits.
Bit of waste ground and
Mm.
I don't know if it's somebody's pet rabbits or in there or what, they
I
just
don't
live.
know. They
yeah,
seem to have burrows.
burrow down and that's it.
So yeah, and quite a size as well.
Yeah, they're doing all right. They're not starving up there, are they?
No.
I know people taking food up for them and throwing it over. So,
Kirsty says no, leave Thumper alone. Marcus likes rabbit, Kirsty.
yeah, he doesn't mind eating a rabbit or two.
No. And
Always a bit
sure.
bony, I think, rabbit.
Anshaw says pork used to be cheap but more expensive now, and minced beef has shot through the roof. Minced beef is ridiculous. If you want like proper minced beef,
How much?
it's ridiculous. I don't know, but it's expensive. I get minced pork. That's the cheapest. Pork
You'll be
over
getting minced
here
chicken next.
is pork and chicken is still like the cheapest options. Kirsty says, oh no, have you gone off him now, Kirsty? Jean Roberts said, Sue, beef is also dear to buy.
Yeah, well, beef always has been, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's always been a bit dearer.
And steak, you know, to be quite honest, steak to buy, you probably would be better off going out and getting a steak.
I don't think steak's gone up that much. I remember back in the UK paying 20-25 quid for steak for 3 of us. Decent piece, like. And I think if you go over to Morrison's to get the same, it's not going to cost you, it's probably going to cost you about the same. About a tenner a piece or something like that.
Morrison's.
Is that what I said? Well, if you go to Morrison's, it's not being cheaper, you know.
Oh, I'll go to Morrison's. I'll get
I
you
don't know,
cheap
I'd
veg.
say. Did I say Morrison's?
Yeah.
No, seriously, say Morrison.
Yes.
This is trouble. I'm saying things I don't even know I'm saying.
It's his age. I have to humour him,
I hate getting old.
you know.
Yeah, Mercadona. About a tenner a slice.
And he goes to bed at night. He puts his teeth in a glass of water,
Can't get them out yet there.
takes off his wooden leg.
But as you said on the video, the last video I did, you can get steak for $8.95.
Where?
Times Square. Just up from Anna's.
Does anybody ever go in there?
I don't know. They must do. It's still open. It's been there for years.
What, like steak?
Steak, mushrooms and chips and pepper corn sauce.
Mmm.
Might be really thin steak, mine, I don't know.
Mmm.
Well, you can take us.
No. Guys, we do have super stickers. Buy
If you'd like to see a review in there.
PayPal and buy me a steak. Not buy me a coffee now, buy me a steak.
So we could change it, couldn't we?
I've got to get back on my diet. I have tried this week. I have been slightly better, but
When you were out there scoffing biscuits today,
get lost. There's no.
did you consider that? I'll grass you up there.
There's
Sure
only
like.
sugar digestives. Oh God.
Stop yawning. Every video you have to yawn.
That's why I need to start cutting.
You are doing a bit better though, I think.
Cutting back down and getting.
You're
a
not
bit
getting so many
tired.
restless nights now, are you?
That is because
And you're not falling asleep
no,
on the live stream now.
then the medication. I've got to say the medication does help, and a little tip if anybody has restless legs. I had a bad back, and the doctor said it was quite swollen and spasms and stuff, and she gave me some tablets to take a night before I go to bed, which was a muscle relaxant and no restless legs. So I asked if I could carry on with these. No, I've carried on with these, and they're great. I take about an hour before I go to bed, not getting the restless legs anymore, and I'm sleeping. So
You've been a lot better, to be honest.
all good. Saying that now,
And your
probably
mood's
get
a little
bad
bit
night.
better as well.
Oh,
You just hit me when you have to now.
yeah. James Sweeney said good night and God bless everyone. Night, James.
Are we done already?
Have a good week. Not yet.
Good.
Everybody's just saying good night to James. Kirsty said restless legs are a nightmare. Do you suffer with them, Kirsty? Stephen Jones said my sister just said Rio Park has no water. Oh my God.
My favourite hotel in the whole of Benidorm.
Honest to God.
Not.
Somebody else was on about somewhere yesterday they got no electric.
So they'll have to be giving everybody free water and quite a bit of it, how would they?
I don't know, yeah. Oh, Kirsty said yes all the time.
Yeah.
Well, not being stupid, Kirsty. I've tried them all. I've tried the magnesium and everything and all this other stuff, nothing. I did have some tablets a long time ago, didn't I?
Some kind of expert now, so aren't you?
Which turned out they were actually for Parkinson's. And I just would drop to sleep, crash on my scooter and all sorts, so I had to stop taking them. But yeah, if you can get these muscle relaxants, speak to your doctor.
Yeah.
Work great. Kirsty said
Shut
nothing
up,
works.
Marcus.
Anne Shaw said restless legs are awful. Mine are worse when it's hot. Oh, bless Anne. Maybe speak to your doctor as well, Anne. Called
You know what they're called? I'll be in Spanish for them.
Siwalud.
Sirilux.
Siwalud, not Siwalux.
Something like that, anyway.
Oh, I paused us again.
So you recommend them then, sir?
Yeah.
What you putting in the
Uh-huh.
yeah, but that'd be in Spanish, wouldn't
Don't know.
it? Alright.
Kirsty said good night and God bless. Take care. Take care, Kirsty.
Yeah, see you
Have a
on
great
next
week. Yeah. See you Friday on Marcus's Live. Anne Marie said, I hope got water at Wheel Park on the 14th of March because David is going to Rio Park. Oh dear. I would have thought so by then.
It's not going to be as bad as I think.
No. But, I mean,
I think we just had a bad run of
Yeah.
it when we were there, didn't
yeah,
we?
it's not too bad. I mean, this time of night as well isn't too bad. I suppose it depends what time the water went off. But of course, you can't make yourself a coffee. You can go down the bar, I suppose.
Well, you'd have to, wouldn't you, if you want to drink?
And I suppose if you say like the water's off, well, no, they can't make a coffee in the bar, can they? Unless they're using bottled water.
Well, use bottled water,
I
can't we?
suppose, yeah.
If your water's gone off your hotel, surely there'll be water
Mhm.
took round to everybody.
I don't know. So everybody's just saying good night. And there is a shop either end, isn't there, from the Rio Park, but whether they're open this time of night.
Alright.
And of course, I don't know what time Carrefour Express would shut over the road.
They must
So I
have
don't
water
know.
in there, so, and they must
Yeah.
have,
But I
well, they ain't
mean,
got far to go because there's
No.
more members to the group, isn't there?
yeah. I mean, of course, the problem is when the water's off, you can't flush the toilet.
What?
Well, you can once, but then it won't fill back up, will it?
Use the bottled water.
You might want to drink that, make yourself a drink.
We'll get another bottle of water.
Boil it up and bath the kids. I don't mean boil it and then...
Look,
Obviously.
if you want a bath, they've got a big bath outside, like, isn't there? Just dump the kids in there, you'll be fine.
It's closed at night. Anthony Chambers said Rio Park on Yellow Brick Road, Sue. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
On top there.
Yeah, I mean, that is the only problem. It's not the best of areas at night, so yeah.
I don't think they're going to need to cancel the whole season and that, though. They're just going to need to get the water back on. Yeah. Give everybody some free drinks, bottle of water, and they're all good. Free bar and stuff.
And the Arcos Gold was, oh, my ears have gone funny. I think it was the hot water that went in the Arcos Gold. They were having problems.
Alright. Well, you don't need that this time of year, do you?
That, no, I mean, that was like around Christmas time, so not good.
Oof.
So guys, couple minutes left, so please make sure that you have hit that like.
Yeah, keep watching the videos, guys, and
Yeah, your comments are showing, Anne.
I reckon there's something going on again.
No.
Bless you.
Stop.
Bless you twice.
Excuse me. Stop
Any more?
playing her up, Stephen. They are showing. Two
Yeah.
Nose Dad. Still having sleepless nights, 5 weeks for knee replacement. Pain tablets are useless.
God.
Oh, gosh. I'd have thought it would have wore off
Yeah, it
by
should have
now.
wore off.
Yeah.
I would have thought, anyway.
Mm,
Normally it's only a week or so, isn't it?
I don't
You
know.
get,
I've not had knee replacement, so...
no,
can't
but you've
say.
had other options, yeah.
Yeah.
Like ankle replacements and,
What an ankle replacement?
alright, some metal in where your ankle should have been there.
A disc. A disc. That
Yeah,
does
so-
okay.
I don't think you were too long with that, were you?
No.
It's more you had to keep off it.
That was the worst part with the boot. Hated that boot.
Kept kicking me with it.
So uncomfortable. I hated the cast because I couldn't walk with crutches.
What was that?
I said I hated the cast because I couldn't walk with crutches.
Alright.
Ended up with one of them frames.
Look at you, you're holding your head off. You died, dear.
Two Nose said I don't recommend knee replacements. Where did you have it done though, Two Nose? Stephen says good night everyone. Good night Stephen and Sue.
Good night. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yes, Steph said good night Stephen and Sue Jones.
Yeah, so,
I reckon I've got a hair somewhere.
got a hair. Sure it's not a rabbit.
And you just brush the back of my
Oh, God.
up a bit.
I got you back. Got you back now.
No. Why are you moving?
Oh no, you've been a bit funny today, haven't you?
Two Nose said Cobbowen Oswestry Top Hospital. Sounds Welsh. Should have gone to Wrightington Hospital in Wigan.
I did all right down there, didn't I?
Yeah. They're one of the top ones for
What did you have done at Wrexham?
Wrexham was my gallstone.
Uh-huh.
That's another nice hospital as well. It was absolutely spotless.
That's a new thing, isn't it?
Mm,
Clean hospitals.
yeah.
Should be a new thing, to be honest.
Wrightington, I picked it because it was meant to be the best place for ankle surgery, knee replacements, that sort of thing, hips and that. And I was a little bit concerned because it is quite an old hospital, but it was spotless and they were spot on.
They got green doors and everything.
What?
Green doors.
My green doors?
Well, old hospitals used to have green doors, didn't they?
It was blue. And Shaw says, Two Nose, niece had knee replacement last year, age of 43. They left bone floating and had to have it put right. Ugh.
God.
She was in agony before they put it right. Ugh. Lovely.
That's not good, is it?
No, no. I had a lot of bone fragments floating about in my ankle apparently when the surgeon did it in Wigan, which was left from the previous surgeon in Whitehaven. Don't go Whitehaven,
don't go Whitehaven.
Carlisle, or Carlisle.
First one's in the country.
Anyway, guys,
Yeah, well, people would swear on Carlo, wouldn't they?
I'd swear on Carlisle.
Anyway, we're going. Are
Yeah.
we going? Are we? Yep.
Can't say I've had a bad experience here yet.
Have you been in hospital here yet?
I was in that one for 10 hours for the Hyosa.
Yeah, but that's just a bit of water pressure on it. Water pressure on your leg, wasn't it?
Fluid,
Fluid.
Yeah.
Well, whichever.
whatever it's called. Yeah. Anyway, Stephanie said good night everyone, have a lovely week ahead. And Shaw said looked horrible on x-ray, you could see it floating around her kneecap. Ugh. Jean said, Sue, how long did you have to wear the boots? I was in cast for 6 weeks and in the boot for 6 weeks.
Well, I had to run round for About 24 weeks, I think it was.
Get lost.
I think it's most of the year, actually, if I remember rightly.
Anne Shaw says, good night, everyone. Tuno said, Anne, understand horror pain. Anthony said, good night, Sue. Mike, see Marcus on Friday night. Definitely, guys.
Yeah, don't forget Marcus on Friday night. He's going to be back doing his thing.
Doing his thing, man. Peace. I'm going to be a bit hippie with my hippie top.
Hippie top.
Mm.
I don't know, where
And
did you get
Shaw
that top
said,
from?
two
You know,
no's
daughters?
not good at all. Hope it improves for you soon. Wait till the summer when I get my bright pink play suit on, because I'm determined it's going to fit this year.
You what?
Bright pink play suit. In fact, I've also got this other thing that I thought was I thought it was a shirt. I didn't realise it's actually like all-in-one play suit thing. There's like shorts in the bottom and a shirt, a top.
Something to look forward to, guys. You put me off summer now, didn't you?
And of course my Temu shorts will be coming out once it gets a bit warmer.
What's wrong with it today? Warm enough today?
It's not now.
Not now, but today's been alright.
Mm.
Still goes cold, but it's about 5 o'clock now, isn't it?
Mm.
Anyway, guys, we're off. We'll see
Is
you
that what
next
the
week.
smell is? I'm gonna duck.
Wish you had a
Good
duck
night,
then,
guys.
Good night, guys. We'll see you next week. Same place, same time. Whether Sue will be here, I don't know. She might have had the sack by then. See you later. It's on your side, Sue, so you're going to have to...
Jean Roberts said, Mike, new lady soon. What do you mean he's going to replace me, or I look like a new lady?
Yeah, well, keep
Come
the
on.
diet up, Sue.
What are you doing?
I'm not eating it, that's what I'm doing. See you guys.